Hello.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, never mind. My party's acting weird. What did you say before you came in here?
I I I don't know.
I
Gotta.
heard. No, we heard nothing. We heard nothing.
I
Uh,
said, "Oh no!" as soon as you invited me.
well, I did say I was going to invite you.
Yeah, that
Um,
is true.
so 16-4 at the moment. You are currently almost 1.5 seconds off the pole lap here last season. So, do you think your pace is shit right now?
Yeah, well, tier one's washed. Tier two's where it's at. Tuning on Sunday. No, honestly,
Yeah,
I was looking at the
tune in.
first lap.
Yeah, I know. Tune in for when the acids probably don't show up, because we're two drunks. No offense, Chris, if you ever watch this.
No, he's drunk right now, so it's terrible.
True. Shout out to Mudgy, everybody. Um, so let me actually take this seriously for a second.
Just for
Um,
a second.
um, how are you feeling about this season?
Well, as some of the lads may know, I won Rapid in a Merc, so feels good to be back in a Merc, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very comfortable in the car. It's not just seeing go across the line for P2, but I'm mate. Yeah, no, definitely looking forward to the season. Different team, like you've got different drivers. Hopefully, we have, for your sake as well, we have more than 13 knockups every race.
Well, that's why we're here
Yeah,
on this great Friday night for Friday night games.
yeah, love it, mate. A big fan. Nah, honestly, just looking forward to getting cracking next week in Britain. Obviously, everyone knows this track is Spain without the AS, but we built and got us a practice race.
Well, I mean, I think it should have been Abu Dhabi the vote, but that's just my opinion. As I don't know what is going on here on my screen right now, just drivers all over the place and having some fun. Okay, but before I let you go, let
Yeah.
a dark horse for the season. You think?
Personal opinion is, I mean, it's got to be your good mate Ryan. I mean, we see he struggles around some tracks, and we see at some tracks he's miles ahead. So yeah, it depends how consistent he can get. But I'm glad he got his. I'm glad. This is no offense to Broken. I'm kind of glad that worked out the way it did because Ryan in a full-time seat. I look forward to racing him. So and yes, he's on your team as well. So there you go. Works out nicely. But yeah, no, I think he'll be. I think he'll be good. Good to see where he is consistently every week. So yeah.
Nah, screw Reptile for going and joining the PS4 League instead. Before I let you go, how you feel about your teammate Paddy? We've seen for out last season when he reserved, he snuck into the points every so
Yep.
often into that top 10. So, not a bad teammate to have here and there. Oh, and he's sorry,
No.
Reptile's in the chat. Oh my god. Continue on.
Right. Sorry, mate. Nah. Yeah, I've said to Paddy in team chat where he said to him, "Look, mate, like I know you're, like I know you're here just for the clean racing and to see what you can do." I said, "Mate, you keep out of trouble. You sneak points every week. Simple as that." So he's a good teammate to have. He's very straightforward, very straight to the point. So if he just puts his head down, I'm sure he'll get a good amount of points this season.
Hard racer. Hard racer, Paddy Crow. I can tell you that from experience of the leagues I've raced in before. Very hardcore racer. Tough bastard to pass, but he's
He's clean
fair.
as well.
He's got
Yeah.
fairness to him, and before saying I don't know why. I hope that's not the stream. But anyway, Kahoot, thank you very much.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for not tearing me too much.
All G.
Not yet, at least. Alright, mate. Take it easy. Enjoy the bevs and the racing, mate.
Rose wanting a Q3 lap from Kahoot. We will
Ah,
definitely show you that. Of
I'll
course.
now purposely bottle Q2 just to not. I'm kidding.
So we can start on the hearts.
Yep. It's on the hards. Nah, I'm kidding.
Even though I don't remember the strategy around here at all. Oh, what's the weather? Is it dry or wet?
We're dry with a bit of clouds, mate. We're all
A
good.
bit of clouds.
Bit of cloud. Yeah, no rain. Otherwise, I would have been a lot more excited.
Good old Spain. All right, Kurt. I'll let you go. Cheers.
See you, mate. Enjoy yourself.
There is the champion of last season, Rapid Cahoots. Rose saying in the chat, Coot is a little, yeah. Oh dear. So, 1 minute to go. A few drivers just out there doing some laps. And as of right now, don't forget, an award is making its debut in FormulaOCE. Of course, it is the Truck Driver Award. You'll see it throughout the tiers. There is going to be a special award given out at the end of the season for the end of the season awards to the Truck Driver of FormulaOCE, the one who's gotten the slowest qualifying lap of all season. The most amount of slowest qualifying laps. So to get the Drunk Driver Award, you have to have the slowest lap in qualifying. And right now that is Paddy Crowe. But of course it's not going to count towards anything, since we are in the pre-season race. So, yeah, it's quite a fascinating one. This is Paddy Crowe comes into the lane. It's only Edmo out on track. He is 0.2 down at the moment. And we're just waiting on Kitch and Edmo, really. All we're waiting on. And I think once Edmo crosses the line, we will move on to Q2. Yeah, we do. So we'll move on to Q2 here. And I hope everybody is doing well in the chat here tonight, including Reptile. Even though we don't like to talk to Reptile. I'm kidding, Reptile. We all love Reptile. Maybe only me and Chris, but we love Reptile. So it is Kahoot on top, but it's only Q1. The times haven't lit up yet. And Reedy and Jenny Gooch out. Jenny Gooch's wheel is broken, and Reedy, I don't know what happened to Reedy really. So yeah, don't forget, tune in tomorrow night for Tier 4, I do believe. Hopefully we got commentators in for Tier 4, and then Tier 2 with Kahoot, and I believe Fry is joining Kahoot this season, Tier 2. So Kahoot and Fry, it'll be great banter with those two on Tier 2 on Sunday nights. Will be a lot of fun. So, and Rose, how are you feeling about T4? How are you feeling? I thought let's ask one of the drivers in the chat how they're feeling about their chances in other tiers. As I just see mediums down the board arriving. Goat Machine's going to win. Well, ooh, that's why I picked him. That's why I picked him, to be honest. That's why I picked the legend of Kahoot. And Rose saying not driving, okay. But how are you feeling about the season? Is more I'm asking for. Good to see the numbers up in the chat. Hope you're all doing well here on this great Friday night for Tier 1 pre-season race. And while we're here, actually, Daff is only here because I was nice to him. Wilco's saying he's got no pace. It's only a pre-season race, bro. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's only a pre-season race. It does not matter. No Haas boys tonight, but again, it's only pre-season, so you know, Like on Sunday night, I don't think there'll be any Aston drivers. Depends how I feel if I want to show up. If I want to show up on Sunday night to do the race. Just secured the Tier 4 drivership with that pick. Yes, I did. No confidence for the season. Going to get smashed by the Messiah every race. You never know. You never know. I feel like Tier 4 is one of those that anything can happen. Even though I believe everyone's picking one driver for Tier 1, but Tier 4. But hey, you never know. You never know. It's like me. I never know. I don't know. I could do well in T2. I could do absolutely dreadful in T2. I don't know. Staff is now starting a lap time here at the moment. And I need another can of beer. But I really don't want to leave. I should get fried. No, I won't. I should get fried just to cover for me for a minute, but I won't. Here's JTM in the AlphaTauri. JTM and Rapid Willie in the AlphaTauri this season. Be interested to see how JTM goes full time in Tier 1. And how Willie's going to go. Willie, of course, had good performances throughout the season. You never know. The Aston boys, Cloaking and Ryan. Cloaking always won on the pace. Can show his form. Ryan, of course, we all know who that fucker is. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Ryan. I'm being very naughty right now. Cloaking with the invalidation as Daff crossed the line. 1:17.6. Rose saying, glad to have gone under the radar though. Absolutely no pressure. Were you losing your mind when the others didn't retire? Says Reedy. No, not really. We're just having a bit of a chat. That's all we'll do. We're just having a bit of a chat. F1 Legend, hello to you. And hello to that great New Zealand driver with the greatest number of all time. Except for number 2, of course. Yeah, car 2, best number. And 05. Cloaking not done there. And Paddy Crow's about to finish off his lap here at the moment. So, who will Wall replace when he is promoted? Everybody. It will just be 20 war machines on the field. And Rose saying, why is a goat machine in Tier 1? Because, boy, that'd be a disaster. It'd be 20 D, there'd be 19 DNFs. As Paddy goes to P2 with an 18.8. Here is the New Zealander, the great New Zealand Ryan. It's Cloaking on for a second lap here. Daff improves on his second time, so Cloaking surely can do the same thing. And it is a purple middle sector, so let's see if Cloaking can do the business here at the moment. Everyone, I hope you had a good day. Yeah, I did. Had work this afternoon. As Cloaking now crosses the line and 17-1. Not too bad, not too shabby. We'll go with Perks. I'll get to you in a second, Rose. Also did a league race today at Abu Dhabi. 4 safety cars, a realistic league, and 10 finishes. Don't tell me that Abu Dhabi is one of the most chaotic, apart from Monaco, the most chaotic Grand Prix on the league racing world. One of the most chaotic. I don't get what it is with Abu Dhabi. We saw that last season at the final races, but I'm sure we'll see Abu Dhabi return next season to Formula OCE. Where is Ryan? Ryan will be one of the next one. Drive Society released at 7 PM. said he was done with all the episode 49. Yeah, sure. He's trying to show off, I think. Drive to Survive, of course. Look, we all have different opinions of it. I have opinions of it. I mean, I only say the only episodes that are worth watching is the Haas. Because it's just F this, F that. Some C's in there sometimes. Some S's and all that. That's all the Haas episode is. You know, no BS to the Haas episode. That's the highlight of every season. There's probably going to be a Bottas episode too. You know, make you feel sorry for Bottas. It's right across the line with a 17-0. Very close between the two Astons, by the way. But, yeah. Wonder how testing's going as well. Oh, wait! I live in Australia. Makes no sense. Every other country, I believe, apart from India, don't have access to F1 testing. And we don't. It makes no sense. Why wouldn't they have it on F1 TV? I just, you know, get Australians to have get F1 TV for the week. Kitch goes P2 and Kitch with a 17.07. If you watch the pre-show, the great video I made, 3-minute video on the YouTube channel, I did say Kitch could be one to look out for this season. Kitch could be one to look out for. I still think Daz. I think Daz is the favourite to take the title. That's my opinion. But boy, it's going to be a fascinating T1 season. I think short season, Friday nights. You know what's great about racing at night? If you get taken out early on, you can just go straight to bed. Willie's not on it here at the moment as Kahoot is doing some mowing. I have to do some mowing tomorrow, actually. I don't know why I'm telling everyone that. Waddington's getting caught up in a bit of traffic here at the moment as Willie 27-0 here right now as... God, that angle looked like they were levitating then. Anyway, Kahoot and Cloaking having a bit of what? I don't even know what's going on back there. And anyway, the boys are going wild here at the moment, and we'll stick with Willie here for a bit of a lap as I look at the track. Why is the Bottas one so accurate? Yes, that is true. That is true. You cannot watch it on KO, F1 Legend. Total Sport Tech. Okay, I'll look out for that. Even though I don't endorse. I don't endorse a link like that. A website like that. I won't endorse that. But I'll definitely have a look. As I just look at that, just open my KO to see what the NRL score is. Here's Willie. We'll watch and see what the AlphaTauri can do here at the moment. Yeah, you can't. Trust me, F1 Legend, I looked last night. But there was an illegal Twitch stream for it. So I watched a bit on that. Willie doesn't improve, he stays with a 119.2. Here's Betsy. By the way, just a reminder, tonight there will be no podium interviews. Because I can't be asked. But they will be back next week. We might do a couple of qualifying interviews throughout the season as well, so be sure to tune in for qualifying on Friday night. As Betsy goes P6, so interesting throughout the field here at the moment. And Edmo here at the moment. Reserve here for Williams. Rose, yeah, well, yeah, that's probably the best idea. That's probably the best idea, absolutely. I do want to go for on-ball lap for these two because I want to get another drink. But I might leave that to the start of Q3. And for those who remember my T1 on-board laps, you know that they usually go badly. So Ryan, or anyone in the lobby listening, don't invalidate your lap in Q3. Please. Yeah, can only pick him once, that's right. Yeah, that's of course, the rule with the onboard laps. You can only pick someone once. Just to make it fair. Even though I think... I don't watch much of the Rapid Stream, but is it the Rapid Stream? Not that... I can't remember, I don't know. Kahoot on the mediums, looking to see what he can do. As a Wannington now begin lap time as well. So, let's go through the field here at the moment. 17.058. Ryan got the soft tyres set, but you can't trick me. Kitch with a 17.077. Cloaking with a 17.121. Willie with a 17.202. And then we got Betsy, we got Daff, we got Wilco, we got Emmo, we got Perks, we got JTM, we got Paddy Crow, we got Hartwiggy, we got Jared, we got Kahoot, and a Wannington. So Jared's going a 180. And hey, Fry, you know what? Let's go. You know what? Let's have this be the lap I go get a drink. So strap yourself in, watch an onboard lap of Jared, and let's hope he doesn't bloody bottle. Be right back. Enjoy the lap. Oh yeah. Here's Jared. And let's see what the great man can do here. Round the last corner. Has Jared got enough to take it to P1? He does not. 16.9 as Kahoot does on the mediums to 16.7, by the way. Claps saying, hey Big TP, how you going? Claps, you legend. And let's see now. Is Ryan gonna... He might go for this, actually, Ryan. I don't know if he will yet. He will. I think he will, since he's half a second up here at the moment. See? Shows you I'm not the expert. I know nothing. Sure! When he does a lap. Here's Ryan. Out very nicely there. Kahoot and... Oh, I had a feeling he would do that. I had a feeling he would do that. Here's Perks. Can he get himself into Q3? Hartwig has. Perks goes P2! Oh my goodness me. Him saying that he shouldn't be T1 was a big lie. A massive lie. He's P2 as... Let's just ignore that everyone behind him's on mediums right now. But he qualified ahead of Jared. Ooh. Is Jared washed? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So there we go. Wilco and Claps settle. Wilco, Edmo, Waddington, JTM and Paddy Crow are the drivers out here in Q2. And we're close to getting things started here for Q3. Don't forget Sally's shirts, our good friends at Sally's Shirts. We love them. And you should too. Sally's Shirts. We got some great merch for Sally's Shirts. We do. Now, why is my monitor acting weird? Anyway, it is Kahoot on top with the mediums. That's Perks in P2. Holy dooly. Jared P3, Ryan, Kitch, Cloaking, Willie, Hartwiggy, Betsy, and Daff on those medium tires. And it's Wilco, Edmo, Waddington, and JTM, and Patico out as we're about to get set here for Q3. When will OC have custom cases with gamer takes on Sally? I'm pretty sure we do, Rose. I'm certain we do. Frysy's in the chat, he should know. Since he goes to Sally shirts, he loves the comfort of a Sally shirt. Oh dear. So we're about to get away Q3 for what is sure to be a fascinating Q3 here at the moment. Cases not sure. Could only find rapid ones. Oh, let's see. Let me ping the thing, Fry, with the link. I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was merch. I think you put it as shirt or something. Sweaty. I can't remember. I gotta write them down. I do, so I remember to do it. Well, claps I will if you win races for me. Oh dear. So, who is going to be the first one to start off a lap here? It's going to be Cloaky. No, it's not. It's Willie. Actually, we'll go to Kahoot because I forget. Smooth shirt. There we go. Thank you. If it'll come up. You put smooth shirt there. Fry put smooth shirt. Round one, of course, will be the British Grand Prix, everybody. It's where we'll be at for the British Grand Prix. And I can't wait for that one. Claps, just look at the Discord. Look in the Discord in your calendar, T3 calendar. Alright, here we go. Kahoot 4. Not an onboard lap, so whoever wanted Kahoot, blame him for not giving you a lap. We'll just go to Willie then. As Hutto in the chat, the Alpine team principal. Going to go back to back as a TP with the overall. The overall, of course, one of the most controversial things ever. For those of you who don't know, of course, it was decided pretty much by stewards. Whew! At the end of the last season. Poor man! It was a big one. As Willie now crosses the line. 17-3. 17-3. The best lap so far for him. Here comes Kitch. Let's see what Kitch can do. We'll go to Cloaking very shortly. Kahoot's... I don't know what Kahoot's doing. Kitch down to the line. Betsy goes to top with 16-8. And Kitch now with a 16-5. As Ryan now with a 16.077. So right now we're 16.077 goes P1 here in this one. And I just realised something. We will, just bear with me for a second here. I'm going to go to cloaking for you, Claps. Just have to send the message here. Watch the great cloaking with a lap here at the moment. Ryan on top here right now, and Jared in P2. And Sways, it's not for you to know. Anyway, let's see the rest of Cloaking's lap. And let's see what Cloaking can do. Cloaking down to the line. And he goes P4. And, yes, claps. Indeed. Indeed. But we don't judge here. So, it is Ryan on top here at the moment. Jared P2, Kahoot only P3 here in this one. And it's going to be a fascinating race here in this one. So, Ryan on pole right now, but 5 minutes to go. Who's everyone's prediction? Who do you think is going to take pole position as of right now, as Betsy stays in P7? Club saying Finging Kitch for pole. Who knows? Who knows? As Cloaking comes into the rain, we're all going to get pole. Rose, you absolutely love War Machine. But we're all big fans of the GOAT, War Machine. So, coming down to the wire here in this one. And, yeah, Kahoot. Well, Kahoot is losing everyone's mind. So, yeah. I was saying Willie P8, he needs to find something if he wants to take pole position here in this one. So, as all the top 10 are in the pit lane right now, and Kitch now in P5. What's going to happen in this one? Who's going to take pole for the Spanish Grand Prix? Who knows? Who knows? But, low-key, Phil Cahoot's going to bottle on the last corner, and dear me, I messed up my lap and was 4 tenths up. Well, Rose, that's what we all say. That's what we all say. We all pick a corner and we all go, Oh, I messed up that lap. Oh, I messed up here. I lost all the temps here. That's what we all say. We're all a bunch of bastards. We all claim we're here to have fun, but then we say, oh, I lost a couple temps here. This is where I lost my time. But we are! But that's the great thing about being a league racer. That's the great thing. We're all so up ourselves when we want to be. When we want to be. Not all of us. Some of us. True story, I was actually 7 seconds up, then lost it, unfortunately. Well, there you go. There you go. See? Wilco proving me right there. Kitch, the first one to complete a lap here. Purple first sector, but I don't know if that's true or not. We know what this game is like with purple sectors. Sometimes they just say purple sector because it's purple on their own lap, not purple on the person who's on pole. Makes no sense. Enough for me of complaining about Cody's. Here comes Kitch. And it's going to be absolute car park coming out of the pit lane because there's still half of the top 10 still haven't come out yet. 2 attempts up. This could be not a bad lap here from Kitch. And let's see what Kitch can do. Oh, I think a little bit too much curve there. But it's not too bad. A little bit of slide. And here comes Kitch to the line. It's a P3. He'll be happy with that, 0.1. He could have got a little bit more time out of it. But, who knows? So we see Daff now. What can he do? Daff in, T2. I was nice enough to let him in here tonight. And let's see what he can do here at the moment. .7, Daff. Not too bad of a lap here at the moment. Let's see what the McLaren driver can do here for tonight in this Grand Prix. And then we'll go to Cloaking. Cloaking will be the next one across the line. Drivers coming in, out for their final laps. Kitch is in the pit lane. He's done. And Daff will go P8. Not too bad. He may got a little bit of tow from the Ferrari. Here comes Cloaking. Yeah, you did, Kitch. I noticed. You had a few moments in that last sector as Cloaking goes P4. 0.22. Here's Hartwiggy. Betsy goes P2. And let's see what Hartwiggy can do. He crosses the line. And he goes P6. Not bad from Hartwiggy. I'll tell you what. He's improved slightly here. He definitely has. Here comes Jared. He goes pole with a 15.88. Coot's out, by the way. Can Ryan topple Jared? He cannot. 15.918. And can Perks spring the surprise of them all? No, we can't. It's pole for Jared in the pre-season race. He'll be starting on the softs, but however, Ryan will be starting on the medium tyres. So, it's Jared from Ryan from Betsy, who starting P3, Willie P4, Kitch P5, P6 Cloaking, Hartwiggy P7, Coot P8, P9 for Daff, and P10 for Perks. And folks, we're about to get underway for the Spanish Preseason Grand Prix. I don't think Jager's allowed to do that. Well, he won't be able to get in the car anyway, so let's just hope that doesn't fuck up the lobby. Anyway, so just check my. Has Ryan sending me DMs saying if he wasn't an absolute somebody, I won't say the name because no one in this except for Ryan would get it, and he'd be put in the last sector. Again, man, these drivers, they just. Oh, did they saw it all? I'm a prick. Wait till I do that in Tier 2. I'll be doing that in Tier 2. Absolutely will be. I'll be complaining about everything. So, Jared has got 8 medium runners behind him right now. But I don't think he minds. Jenny Gooch doing the Frizy strategy. Oh my goodness me. On the hard tyres. Woo! Jenny Gooch on the hard tyres. And we got Emmo on the mediums, Waddington on the mediums, Paddy Crow and Reedy on the mediums, JTM Star on the sauce, Perks on the sauce, and Wilco on the sauce as well. So, predictions for the race, everybody. Who you think is going to take the Spanish Preseason Grand Prix? Who do you think is going to take it around this one? Who do you think is going to take this victory? Who's it going to be? Who's going to take it here at the moment? Jared on those sauce, different strategy. But, yeah. So, we're about to get things underway here at the moment. Wilco's left the session. Oh dear. Hopefully Wilco will be able to get back in here in this one. So Jared, Ryan, Betsy, Willie, Kitch. It's going to be an interesting one. Interesting battles throughout the field. See who's going to be the top man this season here in Tier 1. As that's an AlphaTauri. Willie's around. Oh, Willie. Willie around. Willie gets it back up and going. That's not the way you want to start your formation lap. You know what? Outside prediction for this season, by the way, I think Willie's going to win a race. I think Willie can win a race this season. Absolutely, I think Willie can. He's shown he can have pace. He just has some bad luck here and there. He really does. So it's Jared from Ryan, from Betsy, Willie, and Kitch for 33 laps here at the Spanish Grand Prix. Strap yourself in for the pre-season race to decide nothing. But it's going to be fun. I think he did. I can't remember. It might have been Monaco? I can't remember. But anyway, enough about that. It's pre-season. It's 33 laps. Who's going to win the Spanish pre-season Grand Prix? Jenny Gooch lines up at the back. For 33 laps, it's Jared and Ryan as we are racing. It's a great start for Jared, obviously, because he's on the soft tyres. Ryan's going to fight him down into turn 1 on the mediums. Does Jared fight it, or will Ryan pull through? No, he will not. He will not have enough, but Ryan will try to fight him back here, but he pulls in behind. Jared leads only just. A great battle between the front two here at the moment. Willie's going to try to fight with Ryan. Oh, that will... You don't want that to happen as there's chaos in the back. It's Perks around. And there's more chaos. There's cars having some moments here and there. And perks around. Oh boy, I had flashbacks there with Willie and Ryan. Oh, Jesus. As we see Jared now leading here at the moment on the soft tyres. He wants to get away here through the field. As we go through the field now. Oh, the Aston Martin cloaking a little bit of a moment there. And things stay steady throughout the field here at the moment. Jody Gooch with the Frizy strategy in P13, hoping that can go his way. We'll have to wait and see. But Jared, your leader, 0.5 seconds. And now Betsy looks for the move here on Willie. And I'm not going to say anything else. As Kitch now. Oh, bit close for comfort there between those two. As Kitch now try to close in. Kahoot now is trying to go up in this fight as well. We're only on lap 2 of 33, so train's starting to form, but Ryan and Jared are pulling away from the fields behind them here at the moment. That's what's going on here in this pack. Kahoot looking hungry for some moves here right now. He will want to try to find it. Find the best opportunity he can have to go for a move here on Kitch. But Spain is not easy to get passes done. But boy, around here the DRS can be a very important tool in your arsenal as Kitch struggles. Coot's got nowhere to go. He's got JTM starting to creep up behind him. It's a bit of a dogfight here at the moment in this pack. But it's Jared that leads. Ryan now with the fastest lap of the race, but Willie now with the fastest lap of the race. Hold me beer for a second, says Willie. DRS now enabled as well as we go for the mid-pack. It's Paddy Crow and Reedy. It's very unusual to see Reedy in the Alpine and not the Williams. That's what you've got to get used to with the new drivers in new cars this season. Wilco now getting close here to Daff. It's now Jenny and Wannington go side by side. And Jenny's through. Jenny with that Frizy strategy working at the moment. We'll have to wait and see how Hartwig and Reedy. Reedy maybe having some issues here at the moment. He's down in P16. Willie's trying to get in that DRS of New Zealand Ryan. As the intensity starts to bridge up a little bit. So there's a bit of a dogfight here between these 4th, 5th and 6th cars here at the moment. JTM trying to get up there, Cloaking trying to get up there as well, and then you got Daff and Wilco. And Emmo as well down there in P11. A new fastest lap, so we're going to see here. Here comes Jared to the line. And he actually does get it, but the game just doesn't want to tell me yet. There we go, 119.775. Ryan looks. Oh, it's getting a bit close. And, God, this is a bit deja vu here for me. No one knows what I'm going to be talking about. Fry does. These two battling out here in this part of the track. Side by side. And Ryan. Oh! Oh, my Jesus. And that's brought Willie into this fight as well. And I'll tell you what about these two. I've seen it all with these two. They've killed each other. They've hated each other. But they can race really clean and hard with each other. Hard, especially. They can race bloody hard with each other. There's so many times where I've seen these two almost just kill each other. I honestly remember a certain race from Monza many moons ago. Rest in peace, SRL. And does Jared now want to find him back? Willie now coming up into the fight here soon. As that is a yellow flag, it's a Reedy. Here comes Jared again. Tit for tat. I'll let you through. You go through as well. Between these two, Betsy and Kitch are going at it. But JTM and Kahoot! JTM! Oh! Man! JTM and Kahoot absolutely going for it here at the moment. And Cloaking haunting JTM behind. So, fascinating things going on here at the moment throughout this field right now. What can Cloaking do? Here at the moment, Cloaking could see an opportunity to go for a Murphy very soon. If I'm Willie right now, I wouldn't be trying to attack these two. I wouldn't be. I don't think attacking these two is a smart way to go. Unless there's an opportunity, go for it. But I don't see the point of him trying to attack these two hard as Jay gets the fastest lap. So right now, Willie's a good chance for a podium. Very good chance. Coot a little bit further back. Here comes Kitch on the McLaren. Oh, there's contact. Is there damage? I think there is. I think there is. Coot's on him. Oh, man. Actually, there might not be. He might be okay. Tough to tell. It could be just light leam? I don't know what I'm saying. Light damage for the Ferrari. But it's an unknown. By the way, Cloaking's still behind JTM here at the moment. So Kahoot now is going to find something here at the moment. A lot of predictors. Of course, if you've done the predictions for a chance at a $100 Xbox gift card, which I doubt is going to happen. A lot of predicting Kahoot for Tier 1. A lot of predicting Kahoot to bottle Tier 1. We'll have to wait and see, really, won't we? If one of those come to fruition. Nothing happening at the front right now. Paddy Crow and Hartwiggy battling out. I was talking you up, Hartwiggy, if you're watching this back, and now you're P14. Thumbs up. Oh dear. The great Hartwiggy, who I still say got robbed of a wins of Season 1 championship. Just my opinion. So, Daff here with Edmo. So, a lot of battles going on here at the moment. I think the top three are going to be like this for the rest of the race, unless we see a safety car. And then you got this line of 9 cars. I think you're going to see a bit of this throughout this race. The packs are going on here at the moment, including Daff through an Emmo. Don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened there. It's a mystery. Evolution's a mystery. As now Cloaking again is just haunting JTM, trying to find something here at the moment for a possible move on him. As now it's tightened up here at the top. It really has. This has tightened things at the top here at the moment. JTM, first one of the soft runners in. Here comes Ryan. Not enough. I feel like, unless JTM goes to hards, I feel like JTM's going the 2-stop here as Kitch is through on Betsy, so forget about me saying that was damage. I don't know what just happened. Alright, and that's a safety car. Well, Jesus. It's like you just got the move done and you said hello. Frank Walker from National Tiles. As, wow. I can tell you this right now, I've done a similar thing in that corner, but I've done it to the left, not the right. I've done I've done a similar thing in that corner before, but not that way. Sorry, never works. Did he roll? Did he roll? No. What are you talking about? Jared Ryan in, Willie in as well. Yeah, it was very weird. As Betsy stays out, everyone's in. So what are we gonna say? Are we going hards? We're going hards. We're going hards. Jared's mediums. Willie's hards. Kurt's softs. And Reptile, you don't know what happened. Settle down. Settle down. Kitch is just a bottle. That's all he is. Nah, you're doing well, Kitch. I'm expecting some big things from you this season. I'm still saying Kitch championship contender unless you do that again. Oh dear. And out of the blue, Jenny Gooch on the Frizy strategy is P2, ladies and gentlemen. It's P2. By the way, stay tuned. Golf update coming up in a bit's time. So Betsy stays out, Jenny Gooch stays out, Jared goes to mediums, Ryan goes to hards, Paddy's still out, Willie's on the hards. I'm trying to figure everything out here. Softs for Kahoot. Cloaking on the softs, Wilco on the mediums, JTM on the mediums, Daff mediums, Edmo mediums, Wannington mediums, hards for Humpy, and Perks. Excuse me, Perks on the mediums. There we go. Well, Reptile, just ask him. Just ask him. Oh dear. So I don't know really the strategy around here, since I'm no expert. And I don't know what you mean by that, Kitch. You about to come back from the retired grave and take everyone out? So I don't know what the best strategy is around here, but was the thing I found about this game is, the one thing I've noticed is that sometimes it's not just one simple strategy that gets you, that's you got to be on. I feel like sometimes when there is safety cars, changing up a bit at certain tracks can just change everything. So yeah. So we'll see how this goes here in this race. Yeah, Kitch, that's right. It's only a pre-season race. Because next Friday night is the British Grand Prix. Tier 3 on Thursday night, everybody. Don't forget that. And don't forget as well. It is, of course, Tier 1 tomorrow. Next Friday. Don't forget tomorrow's Tier 4. And don't forget as well, Sunday Tier 2. And holy, what the hell? Broncos lean 6-4? I did not expect that. Anyway, that did not help out my multi. Anyway, we're about to get things underway here at the moment. It's Betsy, your race leader. And thank God the Raiders won. Anyway, enough of me talking about my sports bet multis. Lap 10 of 33, Betsy, the one who's got it all. I got it all. Hey, hey. Oh my God, Betsy's just spun. Jenny Gooch is leading. And here comes Jared now for the lead. I was looking at my phone, so I was like, what the hell's going on? As look at this now. Oh no, hold your breath for a minute. It's only pre-season. It's only pre-season. I'm going to keep saying that. and Jared now looks for it here on Jenny. Jenny's a sitting duck here on these hards. 10-lap old hards. I don't know. I don't know what we just saw. I really don't. As Ryan's going to try to sneak through here on the inside. And he's going to get that done. Does Jenny fight it? No. Oh, no, 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 no. That was close. Reedy in P5 here at the moment. Get to pit. Kahoot there sitting in P6 on those soft tyres. Look for Kahoot to find some pace throughout the field. Here comes Willie. Willie, the next one to find a move here on Jenny. Willie needs to find it if he wants to stay in this battle with Ryan. Jared gives a bit of a push to Jenny. Jenny's out sideways. This could end in catastrophe here in a minute. As the former teammates are closing in on each other, that being Kahoot and Reedy here right now. So lap 11 to 33. It's Jared from Ryan here at the moment. Does Jenny look? No, Jenny's not good enough. Reedy's not close either, but here comes Kahoot. The two former teammates. And Reedy's not going to fight it, since Kahoot is on fresh softs. I wonder if Jared's going to try to take this meetings to the end. I doubt. But I have been proven wrong many a times. Oh, and Kahoot's hit the back of Jenny. And that's one thing Kahoot doesn't want this season. After starting in the mid-pack, things like that happen. Here comes Reedy. Oh, Reedy close here to Jenny. Just a reminder, no podium interviews here tonight. And then we'll be back for round number 1 for the British Grand Prix. Let's see what's going on in this mid-pack here at the moment. Cloaking looking for it here on JTM. Contact, but not enough. The pain of Spain showing here at the moment for Cloaking. Trying to find every possible means to go for a move. You just can't find it. That's what Reedy's trying to find here with Jenny. Jenny's just going to go as long as he can as Kahoot's in. I suspect probably for a set of mediums. And just hope for a late race safety car. No, he's going on the hards. All the hards, I was going to say. And hope for a late race safety car to get him back into the fight. Ooh. It's not championship trading stuff. It's not a championship yet. Here comes Wilco. Well, no, Betsy I think has gone through on Wilco. So Reedy now. Oh, Reedy's had a. Well, that's not me. So that's not me. I can be thankful for that. Jared now with a 1.4 second lead, but just remember. Yeah. And Hutho, shut up. Here's Jenny. Oh, that would be... You'd be very scared if you saw that behind you. Trust me, you would be scared for your life. Jared with a time penalty. But again, it's only the pre-season, so you can get those penalty gaffes out of the way. No doubt. Reedy looks. And Jenny's just praying that Reedy goes by and there's no contact. Meanwhile, Wilco through on Betsy. I'm sure the legendary teammate of Wilco is watching. Probably not. But I'm sure he'll be watching it back. Great Dutchie and Wilco. How will they go this season? We'll have to wait and see. So this battle now between let's say Willow. Oh my god. Willie and Ryan's on because this could be for the race win. As everyone's gone red. That's not what I want to see. Hopefully the stream's okay. I know if you guys have agreed for me, that's fine. Betsy now with a 3-second time penalty. And Cloaking now trying to find some gather some momentum on those soft tyres. If he can. Jared now with the fast lap of the race. Jared's just trying to get away here at the moment, trying to bridge that gap. Wilco now with the fastest lap of the race. Wilco will be have some confidence with that here at the moment. Funky's Ryan now with a time penalty. Willie will be looking very happy with that at the moment. Let's see, what is Willie's... Willie's got 2 warnings. Ooh, you don't want to be Willie right now. You don't want to be Willie right now, as that is a heartwicking around. Commentators cursed him massively here tonight after saying that I think he's found some good pace, and now he's 14th. Come on, Wiggy. Oh, that's Alpine. It's Reedy. Oh, you saw in the background. That was a big old spin. I don't think he track reset there. I don't think he did, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's a pre-season race. Lets his teammate go by. Hutto pouring a lot of his money towards Reedy to do well for him. Praying and hoping. It's not the start that Reedy would want, but it's only the pre-season. Round 1 of the British Grand Prix, where the chooks come to end. As now Cloaking and JTM about to go out in here at the moment. Cloaking looks for the move, and he should get this done. Daff now watching this as well. He's going to go by JTM. Embo's going to go past JTM, and JTM's lost like 3 positions. Oh, JTM's around. Oh, that's the one thing about Spain, is that part of the track can be ugly. Can be very ugly for drivers in battles like that. Oh man. I tell you what, if there's a safety car at a good possible point, Jenny and Wilco could be in a great position. If I'm Jenny, what do you do? If you're Jenny, do you just go as long as you can and hope for a safety car at around lap 21, 22, 23? I think that's what you got to do. You have to. You're in P4. You're in P4 right now. JTM gets a time penalty. Top 2 with 1 penalty so far. Willie doesn't, but he has 2 warnings. The pressure's on him. He's got a 36% ERS. Ryan with 11 and Jared with 42. Jenny with 51, but Wilco is coming at him. Wilco looks. No, he can't find it. Fair racing between the 2 there. Daff is closing in on Cloaking as well. Reedy and Waddington going at it behind. No. Waddington's around. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. No, it's not. Okay, I thought the Alpines came together. Never mind. Waddington having a spin. Is that damage? I think... No, I don't think it is. For a Waddington, as we go up to this pack here, it is on like Donkey Kong. Emmo now with a time penalty. Here comes Wilco now. Trying to find something here at the moment. Trying to get this move done on Jenny. Wants to get this move done and then have clean air to try to make me get up to that top 3. Betsy in that fight as well. Here comes Wilco now for the move. Yes. Side by side. There's a bit of a touch. Wilco's gone. Back corner again. That part of the track, it's just so deadly when you go side by side. You could do side by side around here, but boy, it could end badly at that part of the track. Ring now's through on JTM. They're going side by side, but here comes Betsy on Jenny. Oh, Jesus. Intensity up to a 400. Here comes Betsy again. No. Let's see what's going on here with Reedy and JTM. These two just keep going side by side by side. And Reedy, I think, has held on. Yeah, he has. Reedy's done very well there here at the moment. So, up 19 to 33. It's Jared with a good margin. He's probably going to try to take it to the end. Here comes Betsy. Looks on Jenny. And... oh... I didn't get a good angle on that. But boy vey. Here comes Cloaking. Cloaking now up in this fight as well. Sol is saying Wellington has re-wing damage. Well, there you go. Oh my god, and that is the Aston off in the grass. And Daff now goes up in the P6. Woo! With some motocross stuff there at the moment for him. Here's Wellington. Re-wing damage. That shows you what happened to Wellington. Willie still with those two warnings. P3. Wanting to find something. Daff now. Oh man. You'll love to see this great fighter here at the moment. Emmo's not too far behind as Cloaking's in. Those softs are gone and Cloaking is gone into the pits, most likely. Probably for another set of softs. Here comes Jenny on Betsy. Fair battle there. Does Betsy look for it back? And Daff in this fight as well. Oh, and Betsy looks. Betsy looks. And Jenny looks to hold on to it. And Jenny! Woohoo! Man! That could end ugly. This is going to end in tears. I can feel it. I can feel it. This is going to end in tears. Watch this from Daff's point of view. Well, I think the white flag's up for Jenny. Because here comes Daff. Oh, I thought Daff was going to hit his teammate. And Jenny now goes in behind in P6. So, here's Edmo coming into this fight. Perks is up there as well. As Jared does another fastest lap of the race. Woo! Oh, and Jenny! Woo-hoo. Jenny with a bit of a slide. There is a... I think... oh, it's Hartwiggy. Oh. I feel like I've put a massive curse on Wiggy tonight. The margin, by the way, between the top 3 and 4th is 10 seconds. So, big gap, but there is a lot of battles going on here in this pack right now, which is why the margin's so big. Willie's not trying to challenge Ryan since, well, especially Jared's size go off at the end. You know, Willie no penalties, he could win this pre-season race. Very well could. Lap 21 of 33. So, there's your race leader. 4.5 the margin. Let's see how it goes for him for the rest of this race. Anyway, don't mind me, apologies. Let's watch this pack again. Daff, Betsy. Two McLarens with each other here at the moment. Oh man. And Jenny now there in P6. Again, as I said, I think Jenny's just... is that just joined. Jenny right now is purely just going as long as Jenny can. It's pretty much what Jenny's doing. Hoping for a late race safety car, and maybe it could happen. Edmo's around. I don't know if anything happened there between him and Perks. And look at this now. Oh man, to have Jenny in this fight as well. The margin between Willie and Ryan's now gone to a second, so is Willie starting to struggle a little bit. He needs to try to get that into the DRS range. If he can. On lap 23 of 33 of this race. Look at this there, Jenny trying to find something. Daff. Is he going to look for on the McLaren ahead? Hartwig into the pits. 3 second time penalty. Edmo and Reedy have come into the pit lane. Reedy could get to pit. Kurt with a 3 seconds. So 21 laps Reedy did there. Jared on 13. Jared will definitely make it to the end, but how are those tyres going to be though? Compared to the hard tyres of the two drivers behind? That's the question. Coming to the end of this race. Soft tyres on for Edmo and Reedy. I feel like Jenny is going to be in soon. Because if there was a safety car now, everyone's going to be in for softs. I feel that's going to happen. Especially Jared. Don't know. Don't know though. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. I think Jenny's starting to go. I think Jenny's tyres are starting to go. The Frizy strategy might be starting to say goodbye. Nah, Jenny stays out. Jenny's committed. You could probably take the hard tyres all the way to the end, so... It's what Jenny's baking on. Jenny's just baking on a safety car. Daff through to P4. On those fresher mediums. And then the gap's 12 seconds to Willie. Daff P4. T2 driver. Maybe he should be in T1 this season. Yeah. Talking about yourselves. 18.1 between Jared and Daff, so big gaps there. Big gaps. As Reedy and Edmo are going at it. Actually, I think Edmo's around. He is. I don't know if him and Reedy came together or not. Since those two are near each other. It's an unknown. It's an unknown here in this one right now. So, 9 laps to go. The top 3, Ryan's starting to claw the margin. By the way, Willie got a time penalty. So, they've even. That just gives Ryan enough incentive to push now. To try to get up to Jared and challenge him. Because now they're all equal. Here comes Betsy. One of the Alpines has had a moment. I think it's Wannington. No, it's Reedy actually. It's Betsy's now back through. JTM's in the lane. And yeah, Reedy has a moment. Well, I don't think Jenny's going to pit literally to lap 30. I literally don't think that. Betsy still has to pit as well, but Jenny has to... Jenny absolutely is going to stay out to lap 30. If you're committed like Jenny is right now, you're staying out to lap 30 and hoping for a safety car. Or even a VSC. Because look at the gaps. If a VSC came out, Jenny would be in a great position for a VSC. To still be in the top 10. I do believe. So 3.8 seconds between Jared and Ryan. Ryan has bridged that gap to Willie. Unless Willie's got the penalty and has just started to lift off Betsy's in the lane. And that opens up everything again. And Jenny is still fighting for it. What a fighter. Again, Jenny is still going to try to get to lap 30, I do believe. Okay, yep, alright. I won't say anything else. 3.2 now between Willie and Ryan. So, Willie really, if there's no safety car, all Willie has to do is just bring home podium. And I'm sure Willie will be very happy with that. I'm sure he will. As now Reedy's through on JTM. JTM and Reedy going out here down in P12 in this Grand Prix pre-season race. Got Emma, we got Wannington. So big pack of cars starting to form up here. The battle for 12th. And now a battle here between Kahoot and Betsy. Kahoot in 8th after hitting the back of, I forget who. Had to come in for a DRS change. Betsy with the dive. Looks for the move. Daff has come into the lane, surprisingly. That brings Jenny in to P4. Jenny could probably pit right now and still be in the top 10, so... But Jenny's still going to try his absolute hardest because... If there was a late race safety car and they all pitted, Jenny's P4 with no penalties. Oh. Ooh. And because of the battles for Betsy, Daff comes out ahead of the two behind, only just. Wow. Stuff there from Daff, a good outlap. Did the overcut as now Betsy looks on Kahoot. Oh man, as now JTM and Reedy go at it. Jared's kept that gap between him and Ryan at 3.7, so I don't think that's going to change for the race leaders. Willie's in. Well, Willie, I think, is doing... Willie's going to be down in P5? Yeah. I don't think Jared's going to do that. And yeah, Jenny's in. Jenny's put out the white flag. Fair effort from Jenny. 26 laps on those hards. Yeah, I don't think Jared will be coming in. I don't think he needs to. Wilco could be on the podium here. No, he won't because he's Willie. Willie will have. Willie should have a P3 here. Easily. Should have a P3. So, JTM now with 3-second time penalty. We're coming down to the wire here in this race. On lap 28 of 33. 4 seconds for Jared over Ryan. I'd be stunned if Jared came in. I don't think he would. This was an actual race, maybe? But regular season race, but I don't think he would. Jenny P7. I'm still going to say Jenny driver of the day. With the Friday strategy, and it's worked out. Could still maybe get a couple of positions still in this race. We'll have to wait and see. And Willie now is close to the back of Wilco for a potential move for position. Easy says it. Easy does it. Willie through. He's not going to get 23 seconds on Ryan. As Steph now gets the fast lap of the race for pride. But Willie will keep that P3 no matter what. No matter what. As their Perks and Hartwiggy. Oh, there's a bit of a... It's banging wheels. They're banging wheels. It's going on for young and old. As Reedy and JTM go at it. Look at this pack. And Reedy now P11. Oh, there's contact. This is... What was that? That's a safety car. And that... Pricing, let's just say it. It's only a pre-season race. It's only a pre-season race. that was ugly. And that, man, oh man, oh man, that's changed things up. Jared and Ryan can come in here because look at the gap they have. They can absolutely pit here. Jishway said that was broken. Yeah, that was, I don't even know what that was. Man, I don't even know what that was. Anyway. Cloaking in, Hartwig in. Dude, I don't think you could say that was game. Even though I think that the DNF could have been caused by the game and may have been broken, but boy, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Oh, Jenny, no! Drive through. Oh, maybe I'm gonna have to take that drive of the day off you, Jenny. After that. Oh no, Jenny! Yeah, top two in. Look, they've got the gap on the guys behind. Oh man. What else can you say? Wow. Well, just wait, to be fair, on my screen Reedy's been a bit buggy and laggy. So... But yeah, as you said, pre-season. Pre-season. If it wasn't pre-season, that was a regular season crash, I would be... Wilco's in. Daff could have a podium here. Daff could win this race. Daff, who, in all intents and purposes, I was nice enough to let race here tonight since it's a pre-season race. And I was nice enough to let him race. T2 driver, of course. And he might bloody win it. Maybe there should be... maybe I should say to Fry, oh, safety car in. Well, that doesn't help Daff. That doesn't help Daff. And that doesn't help the rest of the field. I think some of the drivers forgot that the safety car does not come in and make it one lap dash. Daff gets there in time. Daff could win this race. Oh my god. Paddy Crow there in the middle. Oh my goodness me. Are we going to see a Jared Ryan battle for the win? Or are they just going to take it easy? Come on, boys. Just, you know you love me. Just ramp it up a few notches. Wilco's caught up as well. A few drivers have caught up in the line. Jared slows and waits, and he's gone. What does Willie have in store for this as well? Jenny looking for it on Daff. That's not what Daff wants. Daff doesn't want this. Oh, there's contact. How did they get through that? One of the Alpines have gone off. I think it's reading Wilco. There's a bit of contact between Wilco and Daff. Oh, there's more contact there. Oh, hold on to it, Daff. Daff. Wilco could win this race. No, Daff gets it back on him out of nowhere. Oh! Out of nowhere, Daff comes through on it. We'll keep him on the margins, 2.6. Daff may not win now because of the gap. But what he would want is for Ryan and Jared to battle out hard here. That's what Daff and Wilco want. Those are the penalties. Jenny with a drive through. So top three, it's 3 seconds. 2.8 between Jared and Daff. It's 3 seconds out. I don't think Death can win it. Ryan's not close enough to Jared to look for a move. But he'll use the ERS anyway to try to get close. And I think that's Reedy having a few issues behind. Jenny with a free second. But either way, Daff and Wilco should be on the podium. Maybe. No, I don't. Wilco might not get on the podium here. But Daff will. Oh, Kahoot and Perks. Kahoot and Perks. Oh, this is chaos. What's going on here? What is going on here? Emmo's gone off. And these guys are going at it on this final lap of this Spanish Grand Prix. Preseason Grand Prix. And Daff and Wilco lost the margin. What they didn't need was to battle. They could have had a chance, the one of them, to win the race. But Jared and Ryan have pulled away, and so has Willie. Ryan will get on the podium. Willie may not. It's going to be close between Willie and Daff. So lots happened in this pre-season race, and it's Jared who wins the pre-season Grand Prix, the Spanish Grand Prix, everybody. Willie with the fastest lap of the race. Does Daff... Oh, Daff's gone! What happened to Daff? Oh my goodness me. Something happened to Daff. That's given Willie a podium. I don't know what happened there. Look how close it is between Wilco and Willie. 0.09? Oh. Oh, that is so close. Oh. Reminder, no podium interviews tonight. But I'll be back for the opening round of the British Grand Prix, everybody. Lots happened in that race. Man oh man. Man oh man. Wilco with the drive of the day. Great job by Wilco. And what if we learned from this race? Absolutely nothing. But it's Kahoot's got a bit of work to do. A few drivers got a bit of work to do before the opening round of the British Grand Prix next Friday night. Oh man. Well, thanks to everybody for tuning in. The 20 of you that joined in. Good folks here tonight. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for Tier 4 pre-season race. Willie with the fastest lap, by the way. And look how close it is between him and Wilco there. Wow. So there we go. There's your results for the pre-season race. Don't forget tomorrow. It is the Tier 4 pre-season Grand Prix, and then Tier 2 to watch. Maybe me. I don't know. I don't think I'll... Well, we'll see. We'll see. I need motivation to race on Sunday for a pre-season race. But thank you all for joining us. Thank you to everybody in the chat. And we'll see you all next Friday night for the British Grand Prix. Don't forget, the new intro will premiere on YouTube on Wednesday night. Tune in for that. Goodbye.